Alright, everybody. Today, what are we going to be doing? We are going to be. Don't worry about that. Today, we are going to be learning how to play Marvel Rivals. Easy. Alright? Anybody can do this. Anybody can play Marvel Rivals. It's not hard at all. So first we're gonna close out of the notepad. I'm gonna turn my music down a little bit too, because I think that's a little much. Anyways, yeah. So we're gonna close out a notepad. Now we're on our home screen, but I can't find Marvel Rivals, so I'm gonna open my Steam up. My Steam is opening. Maybe. Yes, it is. Okay, so this is the step where you open up your Steam. And then you go to your library and you type in Marvel Rivals. I have an update, don't I? Wait. I don't. Okay, he's my Wuthering Waves. Okay, anyways, so yeah, go ahead. I don't know. Ignore everything that's happening right now, guys. Everything's going crazy. Everything's going haywire, man. I don't like this. So you're gonna launch the game, and then the game is going to launch, and it's gonna run its anti-cheat, which basically gives it access to every single file on your computer ever, which is great. It's just like they're probably planting like Chinese spyware too, unfortunately, just because of the fact that Marvel Rivals is ran by a Chinese game company called NetEase, and they make hella games. Anyway, so we're gonna log in. See, there we are, NetEase, Unreal Engine 5. Isn't the newest one out right now 6? But they probably don't need it. Okay, we're downloading the update now. So I wish I had a new account so that way I could like be new accounty, but I don't know how to. I don't remember how to log out. I'm gonna skip this because I don't care. Yes, I placed bronze 2. I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, thank you. You know what? Let's just ignore all this. There's a lot going on. I'm just gonna exit out all that. We're just gonna ignore that because I don't know. That's a little much. Is it Rivals time? I am recording a video on how to play Rivals for Julian. Wait, was I supposed to press Discord? Is this thing on? Okay. So you're gonna press play up here, right? And I don't know what it allows you to play. I don't know which games it allows you to play. It might still have you in practice mode. So you probably have to so you're probably gonna have to complete these hero tutorials. It wants me to do one as well, but I'm not gonna do that. So once you finish the tutorial and the hero tutorial, and I'm pretty sure you don't have to do anything else. I don't remember. You might have to do these two right here, the convoy and domination tutorial. I'm assuming you have to play all these. You have to play all these tutorials, right? And it'll put you as a character. I don't know which hero it puts you as. It might be what's his name, Chris Pratt. Anyways, yeah, it'll probably put you as Chris Pratt. I don't know where's this guy, Star-Lord. Chris Pratt, Star-Lord. Anyways, so yeah, sorry about that. But just complete all those. This page is the events tab, where you can spend money. And, you know, in Goon, I guess. I'm not going to show these. This is disgusting. It's pissing me off already. Okay, we're just going to play a game. Alright, I'm going to show you what a quick match looks like. So, the loading times are like fucking 2.2 seconds, 0.2 milliseconds, because this game is filled with bots and I know it. I just don't know how to prove it, because everybody I talk to about it, they are like in denial and they're delusional. and they like genuinely think that there's no bots. Also, I don't think it's gonna let me into a match until it's done loading all the shaders. So I'm gonna pause this recording right now, and I'm sorry if it's already kind of long. Wait, no. Okay, I lied. Sorry if I was twigging out there. We're in Central Park. Empire of Eternal Nights. So I think this is like Squirrel Girls universe. I'm gonna play somebody simple, okay? I'll play a tank. No, I won't. You like Punisher, right? I'll play Punisher because you want to play Punisher, and I'll show you how to play Punisher. I don't really know how to play him that much. Yeah, so it'll show you all these cutscenes. You can just skip them if you want, like I did. So that thing you just saw on your screen, basically, in this game, I feel like the game might be a little loud. I feel like everything's a little loud right now. Even my music, what the hell. Anyways, so in the game, Marvel Rivals, certain characters have certain team-ups, and they change like every season. Like team-ups change every season. But, you know, certain characters have certain team-ups, and it gives them special powers, and me and Rocket have one right now. And me and Rocket, we have this. If I press C on my keyboard, it'll give me infinite ammo. Anyways, so Punisher, he can place zip lines to get to height or just run away. You can also press this button and then go into turret mode, like I'm doing here. It's pretty good for mowing people down, per se. I think you have unlimited ammo. It's just it has health. But I'm gonna get off that for now, just so I can do more damage. So you have this primary fire like this. And you also have shotgun mode, or that thing, or that's your left. Okay, sorry, that's your other ability, your left click, and that shoots a thing, a grenade, smoke grenade. And then I'll show you whenever I press 2. I don't know what it is on console, but whenever I press 2 on here, I switch to the shotgun. And I'm playing against like fake players probably, because these people are really bad. Why is this dead body just floating around, dude? These have to be fake players, right? Like, I don't know. Players might be this bad in, like, lower level rivals, but usually they're not this ass. Okay, well, I was just getting cocky there. Anyways, I'm the ace, and basically what the ace is the player with the most final hits. So final hits are like finishing for the kill, finishing kills, and the player with the most gets the ace tab on their team. And yeah, it's like a little flex. So if you win, you'll be the MVP, and you know it's cool, I guess. So each team has an MVP, and then they show the MVP at the end. So that's kind of cool. Like a little bit of flexing, and it's pretty easy to achieve on every character. You know, it's not like, oh, only this character will get it because they, you know, do a lot of, or have like a kit to do it. It's like anybody can get it, really. Yeah, so this game's like pretty damn easy, honestly, at least for me. But this lobby's horrible, but the game in general, like, it's just not as hard as other hero shooters in my opinion. So I'm hoping you like this one more, because it's definitely competitive, but it's just not as difficult in my opinion. In terms of, and by difficult, I mean in terms of, like, I guess mechanics. Because certain aspects of hero shooters are meant to be hard in terms of, like, teamwork and bullshit like that. Thank you, Jubilee. No, and watch this. See, I can just sit here and do this. Okay, well. So this is his ultimate, and you basically just get like this, like, pretty good submachine guns that shred through like everything and anything. It's pretty awesome. Can't lie. I was going for that kill there, but I messed up. Anyways, so Punisher is basically just like a, pretty easy character. He's just hit scan, so it's not anything too difficult, to be honest. My positioning was bad there, so that was my fault. But I'm no longer the ace, unfortunately. And if you don't, I never explained the objective, but basically we're trying to stop them from walking onto this point. They want to walk onto this point. We don't want them to, because if they do, then they unlock like another section of the map, and then it just keeps going until they reach the end. So we want to stop them before they reach the end. If you weren't sure what we were doing, like we're not just fighting. Like this is a map, and like this is how it's supposed to be played. You know, it's not just like some weird free for all shit. Anyways, so we won. And then we get victory screen and all that. It's pretty cool. And then the MVP has their little highlight intro. Those are cool. And then it shows your XP and shit. And then you skip. And then it shows you all of your challenges that you completed. And then you skip this. And then it shows you your lineup of everybody on your team. And then can give them a like. It doesn't really do anything, I don't think. And then if you click on the character, you can see their highlights. So it'll take every single person on your team, the best moment in the game for them. And then it'll it's just like some kind of AI that figures it out. And then you leave the game. And then you're back in the lobby. And then you press start and you just keep going if you want to keep playing. But anyways, that is Marvel Rivals essentially. There's more to explain, but I wanted to keep this short. I feel like it was already long. Anyways, thanks for watching.